Reincarnation of Kings Chapter 5.2, A Meeting in the Shadows. In the midnight stillness, beneath the ethereal glow of the moonlight, two figures met at the center of the chessboard. King White and King Black, arch-rivals in the grand saga of their existence, stood together, their forms casting long, intertwining shadows that danced in the eerie silence. King Black greeted King White, his voice barely louder than a whisper, its somber tone echoing the heaviness of their meeting. King White, King Black returned the greeting, his voice carrying an undercurrent of weary anticipation. The silence that followed was as thick as the tension between them, a palpable entity that thrummed with the history of their age-old rivalry. Yet, beneath the strain, there was a shared understanding, an unspoken kinship born from the cycle of their shared struggle. "I find myself weary of this dance," King Black, King White started, his gaze steady on his counterpart. "We have been locked in this cycle for eternity, yet what have we truly gained?" "A profound question," King White, King Black replied, his own gaze mirroring the earnestness in King White's eyes. "The echoes of our battles resonate through the ages, yet the tune remains the same. Is it not time we change the melody?" "An alliance, then?" King White asked, the suggestion hanging between him like a daring gamble. King Black paused, the intensity in his gaze never wavering. "An alliance? Yes, a pact to break the cycle." Their words rang in the silence, the implications reverberating through the hushed expanse of the battlefield. Here, under the moonlight, they made their pact, sealed with a solemn vow that echoed with the weight of their shared resolve. "It is sealed, then," King White acknowledged, a newfound determination solidifying in his voice. "As it is," King Black confirmed, the gravity of their decision resonating in his words. They parted under the cover of the night, two kings carrying the promise of a new dawn. This clandestine pact, forged against the backdrop of endless conflict, introduced an original twist to their tale, a shared secret that held the promise of an uncertain, yet intriguing future. Their meeting was a silent rebellion against the expected enmity, a testament to their shared yearning for change. As King White returned to his kingdom, the white squares beneath him seemed to shimmer with newfound hope. The echo of their pact carried him forward, the promise of their alliance a beacon in the daunting darkness. Thus, they pledged to strive together, to break free from the confines of their fated roles, introducing a new dynamic to the ceaseless dance of war. Their pact was a beacon of change, a spark in the endless cycle of their existence. And so, beneath the vigilant stars, the tale of their alliance began, the echoes of their vow etching a new chapter in the grand saga of their existence. Returning to the solitude of his throne room, King White felt the weight of his newfound pact pressing against his shoulders. The familiar white squares of his domain seemed to radiate an unusual silence, as if holding their breath in anticipation of the journey that was about to unfold. Beneath the towering arches and intricately carved pillars of the throne room, King White paused. The white marble shimmered beneath the soft light, creating a stark contrast to the shadowed corners. As he took his seat, he felt the cool touch of his throne against his back, its familiar presence both a relief and a reminder of the responsibility he bore. "So we find ourselves at the cusp of change," he murmured to the silent room, his words echoing back to him, bouncing off the high ceilings and lost within the grandeur of his domain. King White felt a prickling sensation at the base of his spine, a blend of relief and dread, as he acknowledged the undeniable truth. They were on the brink of an uncharted path, a journey fraught with uncertainties and the promise of unknown trials. Yet, in the heart of that fear, there was a flicker of hope, the glimmer of a new dawn. His eyes roved over the grand chessboard, his gaze lingering on the squares that marked their battlefield. He allowed his mind to wander back to his meeting with King Black, their whispered conversation echoing in his memory. "An alliance," he repeated, the word feeling heavier with every utterance. "A pact to end the cycle." A profound silence followed his words, the throne room holding its breath as he grappled with the enormity of their decision. In the solemn quiet, King White felt the stirrings of resolve, a hardened determination sparking within him. This was bigger than him, than King Black. This was about their existence, about seeking answers that have eluded them for ages. "We deserve to know," he whispered, his voice filled with an unusual determination. "We owe it to ourselves." With this resolve fueling his courage, King White made a solemn vow to himself and his kingdom. He would strive to uncover the truth behind their existence, no matter what the cost. His journey wouldn't be an easy one, of that he was sure, but he was prepared. The path ahead was fraught with challenges, but he was ready to face them head-on. As he gazed upon the vast chessboard, he couldn't help but feel a sense of anticipation. This was just the beginning, and he was ready to brace the storm. The truth was waiting, and he was prepared to face whatever shocking revelations lay ahead. And with that, the silent throne room bore witness to his resolution, a testament to his will and determination. In the grand scheme of their existence, this was but a step, yet it was a step toward change, toward the pursuit of truth. As he rose from his throne, King White felt a sense of empowerment. He was no longer just a king in a never-ending war. He was now a king on a quest for truth. Thanks for watching. If you liked our video, don't forget to like and subscribe. We release a new story every day.